Hey guys, welcome back to Click. This is Im, and today we're doing an unboxing and first impressions of the Apple Watch Nike Edition. This is the Series 2 Nike Edition version. To be honest guys, I've had this for a little while and I've been using it and I'm absolutely in love with it. But we need to start from the beginning. The coverage has got to be real. So we're going to do an unboxing. We're going to do a quick tour. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. And then we'll come back and do a review. I want to try it out a little bit more as I had a bunch of phones come in. So the testing period hasn't quite been completed. And then we'll get into a review in the next week or so. Alright. So let's start off by seeing what's in the box and what's on the outside of the box. So I'm up in Canada, and up here this particular phone. See, too many phones guys, too many phones. So this particular watch came in with tax and everything. It was like $550-ish, give or take, from the Apple store. So yeah, quite a bit more than you guys down in the States and wherever else you are in the world. But it is what it is, so let's get into it. So on the top here we've got the Apple Watch logo, we've got the Nike Plus logo. Okay. On the side here we've got the edition that I've purchased. It is the space gray 42mm with the black Volt band. Okay, and that's Nike Sport Band. Okay. On this side here there's nothing. On this side here there's nothing. Now on the back here, let's turn this around. Okay, we've got some serial information. We've just got some basic, let's see if I can bring that in a little bit. We've got some basic model information. Apple Watch Nike Plus 42mm space gray black Volt. Okay, model number A1758, some FCC ID information. So let's get into it and see what's what. The packaging, guys, this really makes the iPhone feel primitive in terms of unboxing experience. Really, really premium, really nice. But I guess at this price, it kind of has to be, right? So anyway, let's push that to the back, and here we go. So we're not greeted with the watch as we were first time around. It's strictly just designed for athletes by Apple and Nike. Now for those that know me, you know how much of an athlete I am. Not. But irregardless, you know what? I wanted to get into this to see what's what, as I like the color combination. Sorry guys, I'm not sure what it was trying to do there. It was focusing in and out, so I apologize for that. But let's see what's what here, okay? We've got a bunch of papers. So pamphlets talking about the watch. We've got more pamphlets talking about the watch. And more pamphlets talking about the watch. So set those aside. More useless information. And we've got the smaller band for those with the smaller wrists. Unfortunately, there's nothing small about me here. But, yeah. So anyway, let's get into the watch. Sorry guys, OCD. I just gotta put this back here. Is it gonna go? Yes. No Apple Watch trolling today. Okay. So we're greeted with the watch itself. Okay, and I've turned this on so you guys can see what it looks like. But we'll get into that in just a second. So underneath the watch itself, okay, we're greeted with the charging cable, magnetic. And you can see I've opened it. I just put it back so you guys could see what was what. And this time they've included a charging brick. Okay, same old slow ass charging brick, but at least you get one. In the Series 1 you didn't get a charging brick, so at least that's a plus. Not that I would be using one here, because I have a charging dock on my night table. Alright, so let's get into the watch. Now, nothing else there, so let's just move the packaging aside. Let's just pop this back in here. Okay. So, the watch itself, guys, build is insane. Alright, it looks absolutely fantastic. This space gray is a really, really dark gray. Okay, it looks lighter because of all the lighting I've got here in the studio, but it's a really dark gray. It looks great. The Volt color black band is one of my favorites. Okay, black and the Volt yellow, and you can see it here in the back. Looks great on the wrist, and I'll put it on to show you guys, okay? I like the metal little button here, and that's in black to match the actual watch itself. Now, the Series 2 watch did get a brighter display, a better processor, got built-in GPS, as well as a better scratch-resistant glass, and sapphire on the back. The Series 1, this was plastic in the aluminum version of the watch. So, I guess these are all pluses, although from what I understand and read and watch, I don't think that was a big deal on the Series 1. Some people did complain, but it kind of depends on how you use the watch anyway. So the OS, again, pretty fluid. There's a bump in processor here, so you know that makes a difference in terms of fluidity. Let me just pull this back and get into the watch itself, okay? So the pairing process was super simple, and if you guys want to see that, you know, let me know and I'll be happily do a quick tutorial, but it's really straightforward. You load the Apple Watch app and follow the instructions. It takes like 30 seconds. Okay, so this is the stock Volt Apple Nike edition watch face, and if you, geez, it's because I'm not wearing it, guys, my apologies. So, and if you force touch that down, you can see some of the other faces that you can get. I've customized one here from our Click wallpaper that we use, but generally speaking, the stock one is that, and you can customize these to have whatever you want on the bottom, on the top, on the corner. You can see my activity level for today has been pretty mediocre at best. Okay, now if you press this button here, you'll get a series of currently open apps. Okay, again, super easy. To get back home, you just press the dial here, okay? All of this in terms of feels really good. There's nothing here that feels flimsy or rattles. This side here, you've got the speaker. I guess these are the mics. My only gripe with the Apple Watch is that I wish that there was music that came out of the speaker. So if anybody knows how to do that, please do leave a comment or a link below, and I'll be happy to check it out. But I couldn't figure it out. I tried. I think it only works with the music player as Bluetooth or Bluetooth headphones and whatnot. But I know my Gear S3 plays music from the watch itself. So, you know, I think that's a great feature. Okay. Now, in terms of fluidity from the processor and whatnot, there is zero lag. If you press this, you'll get into your apps, and you can see, like, it feels great, works great. You can use this to zoom in and out. Okay, we can get into, you know, whatever apps you've loaded. Let's just do settings for now. And you can see the better processor, the load times are much better. Okay, brightness is great. Using this outside is awesome. The Taptic engine in here is insane. 3D touch works great. So far, guys, definite positive experience with the watch itself. I got really nothing negative to say. My one I guess my one niggle is the cost of the bands. The bands are ridiculous, man. I mean, I tried to get a metal band from Amazon, and you guys will have seen the video. At some point, that band, the clasp didn't last very long, so I don't really recommend it anymore. The JE Tech one, unless I got a faulty one, I'm not sure. Let me know down below, guys. But the OEM ones, like a metal band, is like $700 here in Canada, and I'm not dumb enough to spend that kind of money, so unless you guys know of a brand that's actually decent quality that I can pick one up, please do let me know. I'll be happy to test those out, as I am looking for a metal band for those, you know, dressier occasions. The leather bands aren't so bad, as well as some of the other Milanese loop and whatnot, so fair enough. You can kind of justify that in some weird way, but you know, the super nice metal band in black that I like on the Apple Store is like $779 plus tax. Here in Canada, that would put us at close to $900, guys, and that's just outrageous, like completely outrageous. So that's my one gripe. The one good thing I can tell you is that I charged this thing on Sunday to use on Monday. Today is a Tuesday night. We are currently running on 52% battery. 52%, guys, and we're into day 2, finishing up day 2. Tomorrow will be day 3. I definitely will get at least another day out of that before I have to charge it. So I'm getting 2 to 3 days of use out of one charge, and I think that's awesome. So, you know, my props to Apple for doing that. You know, super efficient hardware on super efficient software, working with super efficient iPhones. So, hands down, fantastic setup and design on the software side for battery optimization. All right, guys. So that's a quick first impressions and unboxing of the Apple Watch Nike Plus Edition, as you can see right there. And again, if you have any questions, any comments, you will see a comparison with the S3 eventually, but I got to get the review out first. For those of you who know, I do have 3 little babies, so getting time to do this stuff is few and far between. So thanks for your patience, all right? But I will get these videos out as requested and as I feel the need. All right, guys? So this has been Im, and I'm out. Peace.